Hello, housemates, and welcome back on the River Lethe to Avernum, Escape from the Pit. When we last left our band of brave adventurers, we had just arrived in Silvar. And we're trying to make ourselves useful. We have some quests. Oh, that's not the right button. So, we have Silvar sewer worms, picks and shovels, misplaced knowledge, bat swarms, and a message to take to Fort Dovno. So, I kind of want to deal with the sewer worms first. This is the big quest, although I suppose actually we should maybe try and do the side quests first. So here we have, there's a note from Ephraim the Smith. It reads, I have been tasked to find supplies to recover ore for Silvar. I will pay in coin for 3 picks and 3 shovels. So we have to find his workshop and bring those to him. To whoever reads this, I have learned that there may be scrolls in the Bandit Keep west of Fort Dovno. Such papers contain magical knowledge, something very rare in this underworld. If these papers exist, and are brought to me, I will reward my helper with powerful paperwork of my own devising. Signed, Walner of Fort Dovno. And there's some bats that come from a cave somewhere northeast of Fort Dovno. Pay a bounty in coin and steel to the first adventurer who can track these pests to their lair. So it looks like, excuse me, a lot of these have us go around Fort Dovno. The Silvar sewer worms are right here. So we go downstairs, find the source of the infestation, and remove it. So, we don't have any special items? No. All right. Great. Let's go downstairs. And how do we do that? Can we go in here? No, that is locked. Oh, look, it's a living statue. What's up, living statue? There is a small, peculiar park in the middle of this town. Several of the Avernum trees, half wood, half fungus, surround a small pond. There are neither lily pads nor ducks. There is, however, a lot of lichen and tiny lizards frolic about. Strange, you hear someone humming nearby, but the sound doesn't seem to be coming from any of the townsfolk. Living statue. You look closer at the statue. It's cleaner than the others and a much nicer piece of craftsmanship to boot. Then it winks at you. Hey, you're a living statue. What are you doing here? I just stand here, watch, listen. It starts humming gently, unconcerned about your presence. The conversation ends. Well, that was enlightening. Let's see. Gruber's weapons out of business. We opened that door. Maybe I should not have done that right in front of everyone. Let's close the door before we do anything else. Can we close the door? No. Fine. Let's get some stuff. Well, there's just garbage here. Ah. We found a secret wall switch and we got an achievement for doing so. This concealed passage hasn't been visited in a long time. A thick layer of dust covers everything. Odd. Part of the floor just ahead is raised slightly. The corridor ahead is blocked by a trap. Select it to try and disarm it. Okay. We are able to disarm it. Great. So here we have found a fiery wand and some silver. Great. So, as you can see, it's worth looking around and interacting with anything that looks like it might be interactable. You'll get some stuff for it. Okay, here's a boat shop. What's up, boat dude? No, I'll talk to you later. Right now I want to go downstairs. It is not immediately apparent to me how to do that. Anastasia's armor. More stuff like that. What's this? Young warrior. Blah, blah, blah. How do I get downstairs? Tell me. Alright. This looks like an inn. No fighting, sure. Don't want to fight. Not yet, anyway. Nope. That's great. You have ale. I'm very happy for you. Small inn, training hall, trapdoor to sewers. Excuse me if I sneeze a little bit. I have a little bit of a cold. Oh, the trapdoor's in here. There's some big old fungus tree things. All right, to the sewers we go. All right, so we should beware. I guess we should be prepared for some kind of nasty worm-like creature. Some gloves. Light for 150 turns. Okay, that might be worth something. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that lantern. Light. That was very loud. It sounded like a bomb. Okay. You enter the tunnels under Silvar. Workers have been toiling to burrow toward the water to the south, providing a much-needed channel for the waste and trash of the people above to escape. None of the workers are visible, though. The tunnels have been abandoned. They are eerily quiet. You notice a small pool of green, viscous slime on the floor. It is unpleasantly fresh. Anything else on the floor? No. Nope, there are some worms. If you run into trouble in combat, be sure to use blessings. The mage spell haste, and the priest spell war blessing and protection will make you more effective in combat. Later, your mages and priests will be able to create magical wards and cloaks. Magical shields that aid your entire group. We already have one of those, I believe. Okay, so we are in combat. It is our warrior first. Let's see, so does he have any battle disciplines? His well-aimed blow. Okay. Let's go over here. We missed. Let's put you over here. Is this... That is... No, this is not a mage. That would explain why he can't cast mage spells. We did backstab a worm. That's a pretty neat trick. Let's move these people here. I guess we'll just go ahead and finish off. And move you here. Oh. Lots of worms. Alright. Die. And die. Okay. You move here. I'm slowed by the enemy. Cloak of Curses. Alright. Let's move you forward. Cursed. Terrified cave worm. So let's deal with a non-terrified cave worm. Let's smite the non-terrified cave worm. Let's fire bolt. What is this back there? We finally got hit. And that one ran away. There are more back here. Die, die worms. Alright. Do some more smiting. We shall deal with these worms fairly quickly. Once again, backstab a worm. Pretty nifty. Okay, looks like that's... Oh. You. No. Space bar, that's right. Alright, there's more worms. Have you move up. I guess heal. Have you move up. We'll just save our mana. There's another different looking worm. Let's see what it does to us. Let's do protection. Yeah. Alright, there may still be worms running about. I'm sure, in fact, there will be. A lovely crystal can be sold for extra cash. Take it. Nothing in the other ones? Okay. So we need to find the source of these worms if we're to get the reward from the Mayor of Silvar. There's a locked gate, or a gate here. Probably need to find, like, a turning mechanism. Oh, there's one right behind it. Worm time. So this is a good situation to be in where you can get your spellcasters behind your front line in a way that they can't be reached. Oh. Well, they can be reached if there's a ranged attack involved. Move up. Engage. Nice try. I didn't know that worms could be afraid. That's a new one on me. So you will often end combat and then end up right back in combat. There's not much in the way of cost that happening, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. And I tend to save my spells. I don't use them unless I really need to. Because eventually it won't be quite this easy and you'll need to keep all the spell points you have available. Let's block their access directly to our spellcasters. Apparently that other worm just doesn't want to go. Let's move you back here. Let's smite. Looks like we found something. There's some pentagram-looking stuff, so I think we found a laboratory. There's a Nephilim here, Draknar. Alright, let's see what Draknar has to say. What up? A lithe, humanoid figure steps out of the shadows. He moves to the center of the crude magical circle he etched into the floor. You realize that he is a Nephil, and, judging from the many tokens, trinkets, and bits of bone he is wearing, he is a shaman. He purrs. The humans send a warrior to challenge me. Well, you have found Draknar. Of the Split Tail clan, you have found your death. Rawr. So, I could state the obvious. Let's see. Actually, I was just trying to find out where all the worms come from. Draknar favors you with a fanged grin. His tail twitches gleefully from side to side. You have found the source. They are called with my magic and filled with the furious lust for human blood. Soon I will create a swarm of worms. I don't think that's what a group of worms is called. They will emerge and drive the humans from this place, and the Split Tail clan will claim a great victory. Here we go. We're going to be a smartass. Swarm? Isn't the technical term for a group of worms a bed? Rawr, yes. You can also call a group of worms a clue. However, neither of those words carries the right level of menace. No human will tremble at the thought of being devoured by a bed of monsters. Rawr. You can breed worms? I can. It is a gift I discovered in the underworld. It is disgusting, and my fur is never properly clean. Also the smell. But I will withstand all for the greater victory of the Split Tail clan. I don't want to have to kill you, weird worm-breeding guy. Leave this place or die. Draknar shakes his head. Retreat? Flee? Submit to the humans? Never. You will feed my swarm and they will grow strong. Grah. Draknar begins to hum a low chant. You hear the hissing of worms coming behind you. This shaman must have the power to call them. Well, that's one mystery solved. So, fight time. So we're going to move up to him. We're going to use our battle discipline. Wonk. Let's see. You could shoot at him. We got fatigued when we hit him, so he must have some kind of... Oh, no, that's from using the battle discipline. Let's switch to this. Let's stay clear of him and shoot a little bit. Now, oops, not battle discipline for you. Go back up. Pre-spell. Let's do the protection. And for our mage spell, let's do... get a little bit buffed up here. I do believe you're in trouble, Draknar. Worms from behind. Critical. Well, let's deal with some worms. I am the exterminator. Keep our fighter healed as he deals with Draknar, whatever his name is. Yeah, bite it, worm. Oh, he ran out of whatever fire juice he was using. Let's go back to our battle discipline since our fatigue is worn off. Yeah. Let's switch back to that. Shoot. Oops. All right. Burn the worm. Draknar stares down at his wounds with disbelief. Then he lets out a long howl. Come, rawr, come, my foul children, come and aid your protector and feed. Wait, he summoned another Nephil. Is he talking about literal children now, not worm children? I'm slightly confused. All right, what's up? Let's keep killing Draknar. Let's see. Let's see if, yeah, backstab, that's what we need. I don't think we need to heal right now. What we do need to do is smite. Ow. Burn. Yeah, there are a lot of worms. Ew. Got poisoned. Gross. Oh, dude, you are not looking good. Don't guarantee, use it, that he's gonna... Alright, you also need to do that. So they're still poisoned. Let's cure. Can you see Draknar? Yeah. He's almost dead. Okay. Die, Draknar. You jerk. Yeah, eat it. Okay. Oh. you are not the right one to cast mage spells. Alright, he's daze immune, so that did not work. Our priest is getting eaten up there a bit. Metal earned proper infrastructure. I don't know what happened, how I got that. Alright, let's use our battle discipline. Oh. You should move here. And then heal yourself. You should move here. Oops. Ouch. Right, you finish off that worm. You deal with the terrified Nephill. Ooh, you missed. Why don't you go deal with this? No, you missed too. Okay, that's not helpful. Die. Ow. It's painful. There. Bye, jerkface. You can switch places. No. Heal. We missed. Lame. We missed with a firebolt. Alright. So, we beat Draknar. No, we didn't beat all the worms, apparently. There's a bunch more worms. Lame. Let's see. Let's just run up and punch some worms. No? Okay. No, fine. Ugh. Die. Get lost, worms. No. Yes. God, these are some tough worms. I see another one is over here somewhere. Man, this guy really did breed a lot of worms. Oops, don't do that. Yeah, it's more like it. All right. Now, let us get our rewards. Let's see. Silver coins, a crude bow, a tunic, javelin, cloak, helmet. You drop some stuff on the floor, which you should definitely check out. You can get some fish. Sure. Got slime stain tunic. Plus 10 to blessings and curses you cause. Oh, that's pretty cool. Boots, crude broadsword. Just basically pick up everything. Alchemical equipment, sure. Right. Here's something. Bag of meal. How'd you take that? Okay. So, looks like we've dealt with the source. There's still a little bit of exploring to do. And so we're going to make sure that we check everything out. Who knows what else Draknar stashed around here. And also, you never know when you'll find like a secret door switch or something. Yeah, here's some more. Okay, probably here's the actual worm breeding area. There's a ladder up. Don't want to do that quite yet. And now we found rats. Okay. Let's hold. Let's... Yes. I just want to see, this looks like in a different area. Let's see what it is. What is this? It's too difficult to pick this door. The sign says travel pylon. Do not use without receiving instructions of the Tower of Magi, or lethal discorporation may result. All right, well, let's stick away from that. More giant rats. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, and there's a frothing rat. That sounds like a bad plan. Well, let's call this episode where it is. We came down, we found the sewers, we discovered the source of the worm infestation, so we've completed our initial quest. After we explore down here a little bit more, looking at this travel pylon, whatever that is, we'll go up and claim our reward, glory, and hopefully money from the Mayor of Silvar. So, hopefully you like this episode. I apologize for my snuffliness. Hopefully that will be gone soon enough. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more of this or any of the other numerous game series that I'm playing on here, please subscribe to my channel. If you're not going to do that, well then, I don't care what you do.